Hello and welcome to my channel Spice and Soul by MK. So today, on demand of my couple of subscribers and work colleagues, I'm making Pav Bhaji, the famous Mumbai street food. I'm not baking pav at home. I've got some soft rolls from the superstore, but bhaji this time is with a twist. It's not the usual potato bhaji which is made in Mumbai. This time I'm making it high protein, healthy, with paneer in it. So let's go and make pav bhaji with a twist. So let's start with paneer bhurji. Paneer bhurji would be the equivalent to keema for non-vegetarians. But because I'm doing a vegetarian series first, I thought I would start with the paneer and carry on with the paneer series. So I've taken two 250-gram blocks of paneer, so which is half a kilo of paneer, finely grated. I've taken 2 green bell peppers, chopped. I've taken half a can of tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of garlic paste, 1 tablespoon of ginger paste. I've taken 2 large onions finely grated, so roughly 1 big onion for 250 grams of paneer. For dry masalas, I've taken 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of garam masala, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, half a tablespoon of turmeric powder, and this is fenugreek leaves. I don't know if you've heard about it or not, but whenever you experience that nice aroma coming out from your neighbor's house when they're cooking some Indian dish, it's because of the fenugreek leaves. So that's a little secret of ours. And I've got some few curry leaves that will add to the special flavor to this dish. I'm adding just a half a teaspoon of black pepper powder. You can adjust according to the spice level you want, and salt to taste. So I've got 2 tablespoonfuls of vegetable oil, and I'm just letting it heat up a little bit. And the secret of Indian cooking is you start adding masalas one by one. There is a time at which one particular masala goes so that it brings out the best flavors. So first thing to go is the cumin seeds. So we'll wait for the cumins to start crackling. This will merely take about 30 seconds. Make sure your pan is not too hot, otherwise this will burn and it will give you a very bad taste. Next to go in, remember fenugreek leaves for that amazing flavor, and the curry leaves. Nice sizzle. Can you hear that noise? My God, amazing. So this tells me that these masalas are done now. So next to come in is our onions. So there goes our onion. So I will let onions saute for around 5 minutes on medium heat. Now the best thing about onion is the amount of time you give for the onion to be in the pan. It will change the flavor of your dish. If you caramelize them, your dish will come out with a slightly sweet flavor, sweetness to it. But otherwise, all you need is just for them to be translucent. So I will wait for them to be translucent and then carry on adding the rest of the masalas. So that's nearly 3 minutes for the onions to be going. Now I'm adding the ginger and garlic paste so that they cook with the onions. Give it a nice mix. Make sure that the raw smell of garlic goes away. This just takes about a couple of more minutes, and then we'll be ready to add our next ingredients, which would be chopped tomatoes and the dry masalas. So that's nearly 5 minutes since the onions have been frying. Now we are adding the chopped tomatoes, and there's a rule that as soon as the chopped tomatoes go in, we add the dry masalas. So there goes the turmeric powder, the garam masala powder, and the salt and pepper. Give it a nice mix. I think the reason behind this is because you don't want these dry masalas to be burned with the heat in the pan. So you add tomatoes, and then at the same time you add the dry masalas. This will give the dry masalas to get infused into your tomato and onion paste, and at the same time when you're adding salt to it, the salt will help getting the tomatoes and onions cook faster. So there we go. Now we'll cover the pan and wait for about 5 minutes for these tomatoes to cook, and then we'll start adding our veggies. So let's try and find out if the tomatoes are done. They look nicely soft and mushy. So I think it's the right time to add our bell peppers. So this I'll give it a couple of minutes to cook with the tomatoes, and then we'll add our paneer. While I'm waiting for this to cook, I will start prepping the pavs or the buns. They're called as pavs in Mumbai, and this dish comes from one of my aunt who lives in Mumbai. Aunt Gunjan, this is for you. I hope this recipe is as good as you make it, but I'm trying my best. So this looks nearly done. The next I'm going to add is some butter and the paneer, because we are making paneer bhurji. There goes your paneer. This is all mixed up nicely. I've added half a cup of water just to adjust the right consistency. So to me, another 5 minutes with the lid on a medium heat, and then it's done. Our paneer bhurji is done, and then we'll do the pavs. So for the buns, I've added some butter to the pan, and I've sliced the buns from the middle. And all I'm going to do is a little bit thing which I do differently here is sprinkle some garam masala in the pan, and then put your buns on top of it. So again, same, and then keep moving them so that they don't get burned, and then we flip them. So that's how your soft rolls would look like, and we are ready to taste our Pav Bhaji, which is the soft rolls with paneer bhurji. So the only thing remaining is a little bit of garnish with the chopped coriander leaves. And then we are ready to taste our Pav Bhaji. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you enjoy making this dish. This tastes amazing, amazing. Please like and subscribe my channel, Spice and Soul by MK. See you next time. Please let me know what you want me to make the next time. Bye bye. Take care.